All right, so get this. All right, so I just walked to Dollar Tree by my house, right? And Denton Highway, it's a main highway, a main road, and Haltom City, Texas, of course. And so you're looking at a telephone pole, right? It's like a T pole, right? Telephone pole, T pole. Top of the T, you got three, maybe four wires, at least what I saw, going across the top of the T. Then you got from pole to pole going this way. You got it looks like this. You got like I think six or seven. Okay, so I picked out the two that were the thickest away from each other. That had the farthest distance gap between them. Right. There was a drone out there in the sky. Right. And how this is how calculated. This is what how smart I am. Right. This is the way I see. I immediately as I'm walking, I started because I knew where I was gonna walk in at. Right. I started lining it up where I was gonna peg it between so it could sit there, right? And as I'm walking, I suddenly stop. I stopped and I sat there and it was sitting there, right? 111 as I'm saying it. It was sitting there, right? So it sat still. So I stopped and I kept my eye, like I kept it where it could stay in between it, right? And I wasn't moving. And it stayed there for a good 10 seconds and then I waved and then I walked off. I made sure popped out, right, and I waved, right, because where I was walking underneath the walkway to Dollar General or Dollar Tree, and there's a bingo hall right there. So you can walk in. There's a bunch of pillars with a bunch of gaps, right? These pillars. So I'm walking, and I'm steady looking out the corner of my eye up at it, but I'm walking a steady, straight, fast pace, and they I'm pretty sure they couldn't see my eyeballs if I was staring at them, but at the same time I was. So I slid, like I said, I stopped. And when I realized it wasn't moving, like, I kind of did a side step with one foot, like slid step. And I went out and I just waved, because I went to Dollar Tree and I got me my prayer candle, right? With Jesus. And, I go get that, and I know where they're at. I've got seven, eight of them, 10 of them in the past couple months, So I know where they're at, and I can take you in there blindfolded. My point is that I got in and out of there in less than a minute, minute and 10 seconds tops, and that thing is gone. Boom, gone. And a drone is the only thing that can go that fast, or a jet. But there's for, like I said, there was no sound and it was sitting still. So come on now. And I waved. I mean, y'all couldn't even wave back? Like, golly, like, see, these people are just diabolical, rude, and just hateful, jealous, envy. Like, y'all need to get a life.